Hey everybody, it's me, Angel Benton. Excuse me. What's so funny is that I got a little complaint from my friend John saying that I belched too much during the show. And I was like, okay, so this time I'm going to try to get it all out. So I was belching like quite a bit, right? I start the video and then, hi, my name is What are you going to do? What are you going to do, right? Anyways, my name is Angel Benton, and this is Angel Sudsy Recap, where we delve into the world of daytime television, and we do a few reality shows for now. And one of those reality shows that we're doing is The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. But before we get into that, just FYI, I took pole dancing class today, and I took class from this lady named Trixie, who was my teacher way back in the day, so she knows what I'm capable of. I'm not there yet, and I'm definitely not, it's a mental thing. Like, I'm definitely not, and a physical thing too. Like, I'm not in shape like I used to be. I'm not as flexible as I used to be. Some of the tricks are harder for me to understand. And the reason why I love her as a teacher so much is that she explains everything. Like, she tells you, you need to be pushing with this hand and pulling with that one, so that that's it's all physics. Pole dancing is all physics. Anyways, I love her, and she's great. And she also teaches you, like, how to fall and stuff so you don't get injured. I mean, she's great. She is just the best. She doesn't teach full-time anymore, though, but God, I wish she would. She's so good. Okay, anyways, all right, so let's talk about The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. So it's their last night in Berlin. I know I'm a little bit behind. I think they've already done the reunions and they're over, but I'm not quite there yet. Okay, so it's their last night in Berlin, and of course, so Erika plans this boat ride. Now, Lisa Vanderpump can't go on the boat ride because she has to go with her film about the Yulin Dog Festival. FYI, that Yulin Dog March is in like a month. I know, because right after that is... No, God, it's right around the same time as Gay Pride. They're filming Vanderpump Rules then. They are. So I can't wait to see what this and allegedly, next season is going to be bonkers. So I can't wait to see that. That ought to be interesting. I'm sorry, I just got out of the shower, so my hair's a little wet still. Anyways, okay, so they have this boat ride. Lisa Vanderpump can't go because she's off to promote her film, her documentary about the Yulin Festival, and Erika is over an hour late, and they're like, what is wrong? Like, because you know how Teddi is with people being late, right? Remember when Dory was late a while ago, and she was just 45 minutes, and Teddi was texting and listen, I understand where Teddi's coming from, because it is slightly disrespectful to the people whose time you're wasting, right? But once they saw Erika, and I swear to God, but she had her hair, her hair looked gorgeous. She has these flat bangs with this long ponytail, and she had on this, I wanted to say matronly, but it was a patent leather top, and she was literally had so much baby powder and lube to get into it that it took her that long. You know who she kind of looked like? I hate to say this, but she kind of looked like if she could have been Britney Spears' mom from the Oops, I Did It Again video, right? Like, she was a little bit more classy than Britney in just the red cat suit, but not quite that classy. It was still good, though. She was still, she's hot. She's Erika Jane. Come on. So once they got there, everyone understood why they were late. So they made it to the boat, because they were afraid that the boat was going to leave without them. So they were like, okay. So they get on the boat, and they actually end up having the best time on the boat. So, first of all, how much do I love Lisa Rinna? I'm sorry. I know... I've loved her ever since she was Billy on Days of Our Lives, and then was on Melrose Place, and, I love me some Billy, but, I love me some Lisa Rinna. I've actually loved all the actresses that have played Billy. I like Krista Allen, I like Julie Pinson. I enjoy them all. They're all very good. Okay, anyways, so they all had a fantastic time. And then they come back to the United States. Now, next week, there is allegedly, well, not allegedly, it's aired. So next week there's this, Dorit is having her first big fashion show, and she's stressing about the models and the runway and the everything. She's just, stressing about that. And so she took the time to invite all of the girls to her fashion show. So of course, everything is going to go down there, I'm sure. But it's kind of weird because, so while they were on the boat, Erika then took the time to talk to Teddi about the whole fake amnesia comment, because Teddi had made some comment a few weeks ago about how Erika was faking amnesia, and she was like, don't you ever say that again, because that you're accusing me of being a liar, and I am not a liar. So I guess Erika has a little bit of a hair trigger, so yeah. But they talked about it, and then they were done, and then they moved on. And I thought that they had a great trip in Berlin, and it was an uncomfortable situation, but at least they discussed it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's. I think about the issues that Teddi has had with Erika, and then I think about the issues that Teddi has had with Dorit, and I think Teddi is definitely more afraid of Erika than Dorit, but I just think a lot of that is a misunderstanding. You know what I mean? Like, if they just took some time to understand where the other person was coming from, they would each get along a little bit better. Dorit, I'm not so sure if that would happen, but it might, I don't know. But anyways, but that was it though. Other than that, it was actually a really fun boat ride. So, they did the boat ride, and that was pretty much it. And then, Kyle is, I can't say Kyle without thinking of Kyle Dixon from Below Deck. He's so cute. He was such a good interview too. He's so much fun. His dark humor, I love it. It cracks me up. I know a lot of people don't get it, but I think he's hilarious. Okay, so, all right. So Kyle is moving. So she's packing all her stuff. And they actually had her being helped by the morally corrupt Faye Resnick. Now listen, that's not my name for her. That's Camille's name for her. And I'm sorry, that is one of the greatest lines in Housewives history. It is iconic. The morally corrupt Faye Resnick. I fucking love it. It's great. It is fantastic. Oh, God. I'm sorry, but, I miss Camille. I really want Camille back on the show full time. She is so fierce. She is so fierce. I would love it if she would come back to the show. She's so awesome. Of course, I didn't enjoy her fighting with Kyle that first season, but it did provide us with some doozies in terms of quotes. Because she can give you some quotes. She's kind of like the Nene Leakes of Beverly Hills, where, everything she says is real quotable, just like Nene Leakes. She's real fun, too. She's like, I said what I said. Hilarious. I'm sorry. I don't know what made me think of that. I was thinking of something earlier today, and I was like, oh, that totally sounds like something Nene Leakes would have done. Okay. Oh, my God, wait. Okay, so that was the Housewives of Beverly Hills. Next week, we're going to find out more at Dorit's fashion show. Okay, I probably am not going to be doing this season of Dancing for Relevancy. So, I just want to take this time to talk about how Adam Rippon won Dancing for Relevancy, and let me tell you, I was so proud of him. I was literally, like last night, I was I've cried before during the show, but this time, I was sobbing. I was so proud of him. I was so happy, because it makes you think he's such an inspiration and such a role model to everyone, old or young, straight or gay, but especially little gay kids, because they can grow up and think, I can win the mirror ball just like Adam Rippon did, or I can just be the best at whatever I do, just like Adam Rippon. And that, I mean, yeah, now DeMarco won, and he has fluid sexuality, but Adam Rippon's like, I'm gay, and like I fucking love him. I love him. I will follow him to the ends of the earth. He's fantastic. Everything about him is fierce. I love him so much. So I just want to congratulate him and Jenna on their Mirror Ball trophy, because they deserved it. So anyways, thank you so much for logging on today. I do appreciate it. Please feel free to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Angel Benton. And you can hashtag RHOBH or Real Housewives shit to talk about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Or you can also hashtag Bold and Beautiful to talk about the Bold and Beautiful, because I'm doing that next. Alright everyone, have a great night. Oh, and you can hit that subscribe button on my YouTube channel to get my YouTube videos sent to your email inbox every single day. And you can look around there for my Storytime with Angel Benton series. And I can't wait for the next episode of that, because it's going to be good. Like, it's going to be all in Japanese. So if you don't speak Japanese, you're going to want to skip it. But if you do, for all my Nihonjin fans out there that might recognize me from television, or even Tokyo Disneyland, maybe, I don't know. So this will be for them. So, or even Britney Baby One More Time, because it did play at the Tokyo Gay International Film Festival, and that was the best. That was the time of my life, actually. Oh my God, I can't wait to tell about that. Okay, anyways, thank you for logging on today. Have a great day. Peace out. Wubba wubba wubba.